Hey guys, and welcome back to another bonus episode of Game Dev Tycoon. In the last episode, we just kind of were waiting for everything to finish and made some terrible games while it happened. However, College Sims, for being an average game, is doing well, which is great. Small train staff is best to have specialists in a different area. Thanks. Headsets, nice. So what sort of co-name grid? MMO, so there's nothing new over here, so turn the budget off. And now what, before we go on, we're just gonna bump the budget up here. Up. Really? Oh, that's good, it's still doing well. We're still saving money than what we were before. Go on vacation. We'll just do our normal, our normal cycle. Send everyone on vacation, so we'll just do this and this. While we wait for the hardware lab to finish, and see what happens when we make our own console. Because I don't know, I've never done this. I can't say I've watched any Let's Plays that go to this point. Which is probably a good thing, because then you can get actual real reactions. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get that way. Man, our monthly cost is so much. You know something, in 8 weeks we can probably do that. Oh, it's lagging. Look at all the blips. It's blipping out. It is freaking out. Vacation. Vacation. Okay. We will research a thing. Self-learning AI. We're making robots take over the world. And now we're going to train everybody up. We'll just do another 10 just to get everyone's basic stats up. I'm not sure if there's anyone who can actually... See, you can't even specialize in anything yet. Next, one more on you we should be able to though. Get your design up. Yeah, your design needs to come way up. Like all the way up. 16 million in sales, not bad. Not bad. Let's have a look. Again, technology needs to come right up. We wait for these people to come back. Come on, Heather. I suppose Ricky will be back next, won't he? I don't know who will be back first. We will see. We're slowly losing money, which is not great. However, let's train me up actually. I am a graphics specialist. Okay, so that will disappear when you train them up in something good. 2 and 2. Keep mine up nice and pretty even. Come on. Okay. Train. No. Come on, game. Don't lag on me now. 200 research points. That's a lot. And see, we probably would train her up in one of those two. For now, we will just pump her tech up like there is no tomorrow. We will also pump your tech up. I wonder if we got a small booth now, how many people would turn up to it? It's a real question. We'll just go back to about that. So we get the third person. We're going to make a new game. No, we're just going to develop a new game. Our V8 engine, then after that we'll probably make a new thing. We're going to want it to be a... Let's pick the topic first. We're not going to make a AAA game. There is no way we're ready for that. No way. We are going to make it a racing simulation game. For the PC in the inbox next and the Play System 5. It's gonna be a large game. It's gonna be for everyone. It's gonna be burning rubber. And it's gonna be like, you know, Burnout. Oh man, those games are fun. You just get to crash cars. How fun is that? You can want pretty good 3D graphics, really. I think our console's nearly done over here. I hope it is. Because once it's done, we'll leave it there. And we will say goodbye to this game. And wow, what an adventure it's been. Look at how far we've come. That's really, oh my gosh. First, excellent, rocking on for decades. Wow. Ooh. Is now on the market. And complex machines, when you sell a lot of them, it's only natural for someone need to be repaired. Hardware team will have to work off maintenance points. Okay. Top of the maintenance, otherwise customers will have to wait too long. Okay. Right, so we're selling consoles now. We do want video playback in this. And we want basic physics, otherwise, you know. That's all we do. You don't even need a branching story to, you know, sim driving game. If we could, yeah. Should we get rid of skill tree for cooperative play? Bring the engine down a little bit. Bring the engine up a little bit. Bring stories and quests down. Cool, let's go with that. Wow, 7.3 million. Okay. So people, it shows there, so depending on the sales. Okay, so the hardware lab has enough to keep up. Yeah, we'll share some info. So the hardware lab then has to keep up with the that's probably wrong, I wasn't really reading. Keep up with how many consoles come in to fix. Oh look, it's gone back to synonyms. Oh man, there's so much to do in this game. We made our own console. Backlog, but they seem to be keeping on top of it, so I guess it depends how many we sell. I guess better dialogues is all. That's all we need for this. Easter eggs and mini games. No mini games. Level editor. Cool, that'll work. So it depends on how many we sell. Depends on how many they have to fix. And everyone seems to be happy over here, so R&D has enough to keep up by the look of it. So once you train everyone up, you should be able to make a AAA game, and then you can use the R&D lab to help with that. However, there's nothing there that really interests me enough to make a third bonus episode. And people are buying our console. We have to make a we don't want all this. A game for our own console. Really? Will we be able to make games for our console? I guess so. Wow, people are really buying our console. Units 1.2, it's not moving up from that, I can't, so I'm guessing they're not selling too many. Can I do anything over here? Oh, we can literally just develop another console. That's crazy, why would you have more than one console? I suppose eventually this console will be taken off the market. It says it'll last for like 10 years though. Which isn't very long. And I guess you just repeat the process till you're like rolling in cash. And people are happy because, you know, didn't really give this much marketing, did we? Oh, I think it's too late for the hype to go up now. Stop putting bugs in it, guys, really. New records, wow. I'll have to see how good this game is then. That's alright guys, you can have your increase. You're like a whole actual company, and I started as a dude, girl in her garage. Oh, see? Beautiful, and only a 7, that's a bit disappointing. Thank you, Informed Gamer, that's the sort of results I want to see when I see lots of 10s in the score figure. Good game. Thank you. Alright. So, I just want to see... It's already hit... Wow. So we're getting to... 200 is what we need, so we'll do some contract work first. Wait. Because wow. Holy heck. So, burning, look at all this stuff, look at all this money coming in. Phew. Guess that's all it takes, really. A little bit of money and then bam. Look at this. Games bringing money, the consoles bringing in money. We're up to nearly like 5 million. That just skyrocketed. Like really skyrocketed. Guys, you should be able to do this even with some of you on holiday. We're not getting too many of them back either for fixing, which is nice. I guess we put enough money into it. I guess how much money you put into the production of it as well will influence how many you get back. So really, if you 5 million in sales, wow. So if you put enough money into it, the starting process, you should hopefully not need to put too much money into your hardware lab to keep on top of it. We'll send her on vacation first before we train her up. Wow, this game, you can really get hooked on it, let me tell you that. I mean, we started all the way, what was our first game even? Deep Space, we got a 6.75 though, that's pretty good. Yeah, we've got a few decent games, you know, up here. Or hiding, wow, dim sim. Yeah, we had a lot of good games. You know, ooh, let's not look at that. In our sort of early years, up until about the first sort of 10 years was a good 10 years. Then it was a not so great 10 years, then we had another good 10 years, and now this is kind of like the, I don't know what this is, but we did it. The console is still selling. Can we... Is our game here? Oh yeah, we're not on... It is! It's only got 3.8% of the market share, but it's there. How cool is that? Train you up an engine. I guess we can train some... I don't know, we can't really do anything now, can we? But wait. We can make a game. We're on console. How cool is that? Wow, I'm pretty sure Burning Rubber's been here 2 years. This game has so many features. Hopefully I've managed to showcase a lot of them. We made our own console. We got the R&D lab up and running. We got some specialists in a few different areas which unlock these things for us. Had our own game console once. It's been pretty good. So really, with that, I think we're just going to leave it there. There's not a lot more I can show you without getting too much, you know, spending the next 10 weeks, you know, another 10 episodes just to get every feature by, you know, getting a AAA game and stuff. There's plenty of people out there that have done a better job than me at getting that far. So, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely a fun game. It's like The Sims. You'll get hooked on it for like several weeks at a time, and then you won't touch it for a couple of months, and then you'll play it again, and then you'll get hooked and be playing it all day, every day for a couple of weeks, and you know, continues on like that. So, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all in the very next project.